Yeah! Mike's got the magic touch. With sports cards, he knows so much. Affordable breaks for all to see. He makes it fun for the entire community. Midnight Mike pulls so much heat, and seeing everyone take shots is such a treat. Every week he pulls so many one-of-ones, he makes other breakers look like straight up bums. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Mike is the man that runs the show. Chris Taylor is there to manage the flow. Whether it's baseball, football, or UFC, Blazing Breaks is where you need to be. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Nothing feels better than getting a sticker and watching your hit add to the shot ticker. So come on over and take a seat and watch your boy Mikey B pull some heat. Midnight Mike pulls so much heat, and seeing everyone take shots is such a treat. Every week he pulls so many one-of-ones, he makes other breakers look like straight up bums. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop of beer or even a bong. Blazing Breaks, that's where we go to sit back and unwind and watch the show. Affordable breaks all day long, so grab a pop, a beer, or even a bong.
I just read your comment,
Mike is the
Doug.
man that runs the show.
All right, Doug, I'm going to make you change your opinion real quick, because as much as you will break anything that brings money, I'm going to show you a little bit of value here. So this is these are just, again, I'm going to start with it's the top 10 pools. The set's not huge, and I follow a lot of pages, and it's crazy to me how much these cards are coming out. It's not Pokemon numbers as far as like how much you have to pay to play. It's affordable, but let me just show you. So here's the ones out of the blue packs. All right. If you can get like the all art's always what you want, but like there's 18, 60 for the Nami, and let's be honest, we're not hating what they look like either. You got the Mihawk, that's like 36. Now here's where it gets interesting. As soon as you get into the Boa, all arts, 115. Then you got a bunch of just different all arts. I pulled this one, I've pulled this one, I have this one. So like the Doflamingo, so they're not hard to pull. They all go around 50. The Boa is 150. Then here's where you get into it. Some of these alternate arts, 245 for the event, and then the Ground Death 118. Then so these SPs, ready? Boa 898, Mihawk 235, 224 for the Perona, Sengoku 95. But then let's get into the mangas. This is where the money comes in for pools. 1400 for the Mihawk, and if you can get the gold buggy, it's 2600 for the silver and the gold buggy. Actually, 1300 for the silver, 26 for the gold. There's also some other things to pull here. Now, if you go over to the one that just came out, I mean, I won't do the same thing, but you're going to see here, if you can even get a gold Don, you're talking $200 just for a gold Don out of the new set. Like, just some crazy stuff. If you can pull the Uta manga, $2,400 to $1,600. It's just wild. And Scott nailed it. It's just a different cash flow market. It really is. All right, guys. Luffy going to bring that luck. When I took the picture, if you won first, it went first, second, third, fourth, fifth. That's how I did it. I think that's how it's set up anyhow. I may have messed it up on the packs. But however it went, I did have the pack set up this way. We're going to reorganize it. So it was Mike, Chase, Tristan, Corey, and David. Okay. So that's how we're going to rip them. I love this stuff. And now now Doug, now that I talked to you about your language money, I'm going to tell you, I love these cards. So Mike, good luck, man. I absolutely love them. I play the game too. I absolutely play the game. I'm getting better at it. I may enter some tournaments. Now you can say what you want about me. They do. So like certain sets do differently. Like this one right here, I think there was a manga one every 2 cases, but there are some that have more, right? So and then you can tell the leader cards, like if you get a red card on the back or a Don card on the back, a red's going to be an all art leader card. They're always at least like $40-$50. If it's a white card on the back, it's a Don, but that means you have a chance at one of the gold Dons. Some of them only go for like $25, but come on, Doug, you're not hating that card. Don't even pretend you're hating Khalifa here. I mean, that's right up your alley. Makino, Canis. This is the all lady set. Miss Valentine, Bello Betty. You will be my servant. I mean, they're speaking your language, Doug. Nico Robin. Doug, stop it. Stop. Don't like it so much. There you are, sore loser. And it's usually the last two cards, just like I believe in Pokemon, are your chance at your hits. Here, Mike got a sugar. And it will tell you right down here, that's an R for rare. And this is an R Marguerite. I don't know a lot of these characters yet. I'm still in the East Blue. So nothing big in that pack. But that's yours, Mike. So, and just like anything, it goes on rarity, you know. The Super Stroke. Give me one. Oh, jeez. I'm telling you, man. So my kids already said, they're like, Dad, I don't like this new set. I was like, why? They're like, it doesn't have any like the cool characters. I'm like, wait till you're a little older. Let me know. So no leader card in this, but doesn't matter. You just want the, come on, Wanda. A little more on the animal side than I like. Another Khalifa. Cammy. Canis. Baby 5. Miss Doublefinger. Bet triple. Karina, you do have the luck. Will you be my servant? Karina. Come on, Karina. I knew you people were behind this. Charlotte Lynn. Dude, are you kidding me, Charlotte? And Hina. Nothing out of our first two. I've only opened... This isn't even out of my case that I ordered. What's up, buddy?
Ready to open?
Oh, you want to be here for the luck. Now watch. This will be the pack because you came in. This kid does every time. What's the song you sing for Daddy whenever I open cards?
What did Daddy get? Nothing!
Every time he picks a pack, he gets it.
I didn't pick the pack, you did.
Premenopausal punch to the ego. Hey, you can't pull on this stuff, bud. If you're going to be here. Hands off. All right. It's not Tristan either. I don't know how I typed your name that way. Valiquet. I'm sorry. I'm not saying your name correctly. Kumasi.
I can.
Watatsumi. Capone. Mr. 4. This is... David, we did your pack first.
Mr. 4.
This is Valiquet's pack. We did your pack first.
Oh, see the
You
Mr.
can't
4.
reach. I can go back. Use your words.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
You like him?
No, I don't.
I'm not to any of these characters yet. There's Mr. 9.
I'm like on season 5.
Scaled Neptunian. I have a plan to down one of the 4 Emperors. Karubi. All right, so here's the Mr. 5. Now, this says UC, so that's an uncommon. That's just one way you can look to see. There's an Arlong. And there's a Monkey D. Luffy rare. I don't have that one yet.
This one, David.
You think David's is the good pack? David, he says that your pack is the good pack. But we got to do Corey Kelly's first. Corey's going to be hurt you didn't pick his.
It's David.
See how good you are. You know it's David? You just know?
I'm kind of sure.
You're kind of sure.
I don't know. I'm not positive.
All right, so this is Corey Kelly's pack. And guys, we're going right into football after this, but I figured we'd rip this first. I do have a full sealed case of the first 2 packs. We have the EBO3, the ladies, Shirio, Kumansi. I don't know all the Unse. Is that how you say it?
No, that's
Mr. 9, Victoria Sindri. Like I said, I'm still in like the first season. Scaled Neptunian, Brickbat, Fisher Tiger.
I
love this character. I don't know who he is yet, but I want to.
Oh, I do.
Perona, rare, and Jinbi with the rare. We're not getting lucky on these packs.
I have that Jimby.
They said he doesn't come until real late, but I want to see his character too.
He doesn't. I'm not even with him yet. I haven't.
All right. Well, this better be right because he's not been great packs. That's why I kind of wanted to get. That's why I ordered a case of boosters. Simply because you're guaranteed to get like every. I think there are considered 3 hits per box in those from everything I'm watching. So that's like an all R, like an SRC, which is a secret rare, and man, we didn't get a leader in these packs. All right, Kuro,
I pulled that one last night.
Hatchin, Giola,
I pulled that one today.
Penguin. There's Mr. 4 again. Strive to surpass me.
Same
Roanoke.
exact way.
Mr. 9.
That's crazy.
Like the same order of cards.
Yeah. That.
Chew.
Chew, that's his name. That one we were wondering his name.
Oh, there he spits when he drinks.
Yes.
He goes, poo, 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 poo.
Yeah, it's
You're right.
Chew.
That's so. This dude in the show, he chugs the like alcohol or whatever, and he shoots bullets out with it. Like shoots. Oh,
that's
dude,
what he's doing.
Yeah, I can see. That's a sweet one too.
I have a Chew Lego figure.
Sugar. And you got a foil event, Ice Time by the Navy, yeah.
That one's good. I don't have that.
Oops, I threw his pack. I need that pack. Up here. All right, so again, I'm going to do this one more time. We got to get something.
I don't like the new series.
I don't know. I told Corey might buy a box. We're going to try to do some in here. I have to figure out how to do it. I said I'm trying to get a box of every one that they released. Thank you guys for jumping in that. Thank you for letting me rip some for you guys. I do believe in this product. It's cool. The new series sucks. Oh, you don't like these girls.
No, I don't like that it's all girls.
I know. There is something to be said about, like, that's the first time they've done something like that, I think.
Like, it's the worst. You should start selling them at card shows.
Me?
Yes.
He wants me to get a set where it's not just the girls.
Yes, all they are.
Drinks the cheese spitting. That'd be kind of sweet. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. We can get on the football. I know that's what you came for.
When are you opening Dynamite?
Hey, you can go out and watch the show. Oh, I have a case of it. I don't have any loose boxes. So what do we do? I will let you do that.
When?
Just released the Select Football. Let's try to get a zebra here.
My foot.
Good luck to everybody.
My foot.
Thank you, buddy. A spittoon? I don't even know what that is.
You still opening Monty's?
Nope, this is football now.
Why'd you say spittoon?
He was. Oh, is that?
What's a spittoon?
I don't know. I was asking. Someone said spittoon.
Because something sounds like that in One Piece.
These look like 2000, I think 14. Tez Johnson. I have not watched any Select yet. I haven't had the chance to watch any Hobby. To me, the Hobby's a little too rich for my Buffalo Bills. I haven't had much success in 2025 with my Bills this year. There's a Tez Johnson rookie parallel. But Wes, I don't know, man. I'm gonna put finish answering your question. I'm gonna put a box back for my collection. I'm probably gonna rip at least one box, if not two. But I'm gonna try to fill one or two in our group. Corey might do a personal. I'm up for doing personals for people. I have only ever ripped. There's a Dylan Sampson Futures. One full booster by myself, and I liked it because I did get like quality hits out of it. Where I've been ripping these packs, and it's hit or miss on those. Sometimes I'll grab like 3 hits in a row, and then I'll go 12 packs without hitting anything. So Drake London, the concourse. Photography, always something cool with this, with the change between Premiere and Concourse. Oh, Splatoon. Yeah, that's the... is that a Switch game? Aaron Rodgers, Quinyon Mitchell, Jalen Milroe, and a Mason Graham. What do you guys think of the design on Select? I mean, if this is your first time watching it, you're watching it with me. But have you watched other ones? I think we may have a hit in here. Yeah, we got a hit coming up. I will say Panini's done a much better job in retail this year, putting at least patch cards in. Hunter Henry and Terrence Ferguson for the Rams. First hit, Chris Taylor. Oh, got the Rams for your pops. Oh, like the little ding, like that thing? Is it like you see it in like old timey cartoons? Well, they do degen rips, what they call degen rips on those packs, where you rip packs until you get a leader. In like the OP, those purple packs, Jordan Watkins, RJ Harvey Silver, and a Micah Parsons. Nice RJ Harvey Silver there. This is going to be premier level, going to the Broncos. Ricky. I almost feel like dirty doing the One Piece in the same stream as the football. Like, I almost want it to be separate a little bit. Does that make sense? Keep my hobby separate, you know. Did any of you guys ever play like Magic or actually play Pokemon? It blows my mind how like I've yet to meet someone at a show when they're buying Pokemon like, oh no, I don't play. I never even tried. Like, I will say my brother and I did try to play Magic the Gathering back in the day, and I loved it. I really did. We didn't play it all the time. It faded. It was something that takes a lot of time. So now that I'm getting into playing, oh, there's another nice RJ Harvey. Now that I'm getting into playing One Piece, I realize how fun the games are, those card games. But I guess that drift, what's the drift or whatever? I guess it's Magic's like number one, and then there's that. Oh, what's it called? Riftbound or something. I don't know. They're kind of both for pleasure now, Wes. Christian Benford, Tucker Kraft, Will Campbell, and a nice Genty there for the Raiders going out to Scott. I've heard that Magic the Gathering has become extremely difficult. Like the rules keep getting really diluted, or I guess like difficult. Aaron Rodgers, triple color here. Somebody wanted me to post another break like this similar that missed. I think it was Josh Long. I can't do this one. I can try to post something similar to it. There's a Cam Ward for the Titans. But we'll see. It would have less select in it. There's a Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren Concourse. Dude, so we just asked someone that. We're like, when's Pogs going to make a comeback? He's like, they're back. They're like, I see him at places now. I was like, you're full of shit. I was like, I have not seen Pogs anywhere. Because my wife and I were saying at our Valentine's Day dinner, like, when we see Pogs, we know we've hit the full cycle. They've already bought Furbies back, right? Like, cards are back in full swing from the 90s. There's a Donovan Jackson numbered to 199 and a Boswell. Sorry, numbered to 799, but still numbered content in retail. Oh man, Pogs was my jam. Not thinking, just slamming. Double slammers. Metal slammers, hourglass slammers. That's crazy, Scott. Jalen Carter silver and a Jonathan Taylor. So no patch card in that, but we did get a numbered card. We're gonna switch over just for a second to Optic. Do this Optic. We have yet to pull. So we've, like I said, 4 downtowns and an uptown out of Optic so far this year, but we have yet to pull any out of the purple megas. We are so due on these. What, Pokemon came out in what, 96? 96 is the first year of the cards, right? 99 was the first year for One Piece anime. That's been around forever. You like the animation? Well, that's because Daddy was only like. Oh, okay, it's just old. He's out there, John. Tyler Warren, Jacques Hunter. You're on episode 143. You watch too much. You watch too much TV. Oh, and your sleep timer. Dylan Sampson and Matthew Golden, rookie recruits. Has anyone watched Predator, what is it, Badlands or whatever yet? I'm watching that tonight with Paxton. Harry Potter. Wait, Wes, how old are you? Trevor Etienne. There's a blue Riley Leonard. Nice one there for the Colts. Going out to Brad. Dude, anybody watch the men's hockey game where they're just absolutely destroyed? Well, maybe. It was 5-1 when I turned it off. GoldenEye. GoldenEye was classic, dude. Hours and hours. I mean, that's got to be the game that kind of changed one-screen multiplayer a bit, right? Quinshon Judkins, Deontay Thornton. Yeah, dude, GoldenEye was, man, just a different... I do like it we can play games online. Like if I want to play Fortnite with my brother, right, who has a family, I have a family, we can meet up. Hey, you want to get on and play? I like that, but there's something to be said about forcing yourself to get together to play a game, which is one of the reasons we still try to play Tech Mobile on Nintendo. Dyke, Loop, and Collins. So all packages are out. Tracking numbers are set. That means I can. This week's goal is to finally get the next round of repacks done. I have the cards ready for it. We just got to put them together. So hopefully be able to get. There's an Ashton Genty. This is like the only guy we can pull in this old throwback Optic. So hopefully this coming week we'll see some mixes with some of those repacks in it. Especially if we throw in some of the retail. I think it'll be a nice way to kind of make sure we get. I like the Phoenix boxes. I like that we did rookies and stars. But I want some bangers in it. Guaranteed, something that's guaranteed to slap. Yeah, so my parents have ours over there, and you know what game I saw was in it today when I went over with my dad? You guys remember Snowboard Kids? I found it a couple years ago. That game is solid N64 game. You like it too? Oh, like it stops working. Harrison's. You can still play Mario Kart though, Scott. Like the new ones are just as good. Same thing with Mario Party. Like, oh, you think? He wants to be in here. He could talk all day. Yeah, that sucks. That's what we used to have to deal with video games, dude. You couldn't just download it on your PS5 like we do. But the good news is you didn't have to wait an hour and a half, 2 hours every update. Penix and Chase Brown. Someone tried saying today on a fantasy article that Jamar Chase last year his average ADP in fantasy drafts was 106. This year they have him at 304. Dude, I don't know. I gotta see where it was so I never read an article. If Jamar Chase ever falls to the third round in a fantasy draft, I don't care if the dude's ankle's falling off. Draft Jamar Chase. The third round? You gotta be kidding me. That can't be a real thing. TJ Watt. He couldn't respawn. The Diddy Kong games, like the Donkey Kong games, were fun on N64 with little Diddy Kong. Here we got another numbered card, Connerly. This one out of $8.99 for the Commanders and a Gesicki. So we probably won't have a hit in this because it looks like you're going to either get a numbered card or a autograph or a mem. And then it says you get 3 Blasters exclusives and you're looking for the Zebra Prism Shock. There's a Travis Hunter, turbocharged, Quinshon Judkins, and Dyke Hollow. What's crazy is, listen to this. So, like, the season that Justin Jefferson had last year, because we were kind of talking, I was like, I could kind of see Justin Jefferson falling a little lower, not because of Justin Jefferson, but because of JJ, right? Like, I'm not saying he's going to be a bad quarterback, but right now he's got a lot to prove. And that team just, sorry, Corey Kelly, close your ears. That team just seems like it's got a lot to figure out. But Justin Jefferson goes to the Bills. Is he pick one in does he change? Does he go to pick 1 or 2 in fantasy if he gets Josh Allen? Yeah, you're probably still going JSN or Puka at wide receiver. Maybe Bijan, maybe Jahmyr Gibbs. But like Justin Jefferson moves into the first round, like early first round, right? Oh, that's going to be such a great rematch from the World Championship last year. That U.S. versus Canada. A Dunze and a Scatterbo. That is a premier level Scatterbo. Who are you talking about, Chris? JJ, and there's a Mikael Williams. What name did I say without? Ashton Genty, Trevor Etienne, Ricky Pearsall, and Will Campbell. I wouldn't mind finding a zebra here. There he is, Josh Allen, Travis Hunter, Montez Sweat, and Colston Loveland. Do we know? I haven't, like I said, haven't watched any hobby. Are the XRCs definitely done in the hobby? Burrow cards already come dinged up. Oh, we got one! Here we go. Let's see who it is. Jalen Hurts, the zebra baby. Philadelphia going out to Sean, of course, dude. The last case hit you got was a, because I keep saying that. That's how I heard them. That's how I heard someone say it on a podcast, so I just go with it. Listen, when the E is at the end, it jumps a letter and makes the I say its name. That's phonetic, hard phonetic rules right there, Chris. Those are just hard phonetics. But is it like Little Dicky? Let me get a mag case for this. These are case hits, right? Yep, I'm still doing it. As soon as I'm done, we're gonna cook some dinner. I have to do those. We're doing Hunter skewers for the movie tonight. There we go. Let's do the Stranger Things sticker with the black and white zebra. That's a 10. A 10 on that. All right. Back to the case hits, baby. Back to the case hits. Shador, Abdul Carter, Drake May Silver, and a Jackson Dart numbers. That was a good blaster there. Not quite as exciting as, the downtown, but I mean, it would. I guess it would be if it was a bigger rookie name. But even with that, we'll take it. Let's get a downtown, too. You think 40-60 on the sticker? Nah. That's a 10. All right, good luck, everybody. I just ordered some more of these online. I've been doing the method that's been working, just sporadically ordering some, so that if you get a case, you know, you have a good chance to get one. The sporadic ordering has been working out well. As long as I get free shipping, I order enough to get free shipping. Get it from reputable places that I know do cases. So, not from like eBay. Do you know what I mean? It's been working out in our favor. Woo! We got a Shador Pink coming up. Woody Marks and Shador Pink there going to the Cleveland Browns. It's going to be James Wilmot. So that hockey game is on 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. So 5 o'clock for you West Coasters. Are you going to get up? You guys going to get up and watch it? Jamie and Scott, Wes. Terrence Ferguson Pink to go with the swatch card. State Wrestling. Bayshall Tootin, Achan, Vernon, and May. Last pack for Optic Blaster. We still have a mega left to do to see if we can get Horario, Devonta, Rashi, and Rousseau. Bills letting go of 5 players, causing a $29 million dead cap deficit. Well, not deficit, a dead cap money. Like, Bean, how he kept his job and got a promotion is beyond me. What up, Bob Riley? You don't watch ice soccer? Dude, you have to watch US versus Canada, though. If you didn't watch the championship game last year where instead of doing an all-star weekend or a game, they did that world tournament. Dude, that Canada-US game I'm not a big hockey fan, but it was wild. I'm taking my dad to his first hockey game on Tuesday, so I'm kind of getting pumped for that, too. There's a Justin Herbert. The Chargers. Chargers going out to Norman. There you go, Norman. Nice card there. And a Travis Hunter. Dude, Penn State wrestling, how disgusting is that program right now? Justin Herbert, Ernest Jones, and a Brian Thomas. He keeps getting connected to the Bills. Mikey Ducks is such a great... Speaking of old school stuff like N64, all the good old day stuff, there's a Dylan Gabriel. That is a premier. RJ Harvey. Ollie Gordon, a rookie. Miami going out to Shane. I think Shane is Shane a Miami fan? So that's a nice PC card. Looks like a few people got their PC teams in this. I like it. On a random, that's not always... Quinyon Mitchell, CJ Stroud, Travion Henderson, and Barkley. You were close on the 1-1 we count case hits. You called Barkley, but if you would have called Hurts. We got a patch card. There's another Scat. Mason Taylor, RJ Harvey, and we're going to have a random for the Browns of the Chiefs, Multiverse, Kareem Hunt. That's kind of a cool card. Kareem Hunt, Multiverse. We'll have to random that one up. Another nice RJ Harvey here. So no one answered me. Do anybody hear anything about XRCs? Or they're most likely done. That's what I'm assuming. But I haven't seen any, and I assume that because they don't have the license after this month, they're just not going to do it. Matthew Golden Future. Chase Brown. And there's an Omarion Hampton Silver Concourse. Another nice one for the Chargers. There you go, Norman. Not bad. No one answered about Predator Badlands or whatever it's called either. Anybody watch that? XRCs are squashed. That's what I thought. I saw people trying to sell the spots for it. I'm like, I wouldn't do that. Because, like, I did like that they had that because it did let you spread out the money a little bit so that, you know, some of the lesser teams, you could just take a few bucks from them, help them move. But without that this year, that's one of the reasons I kind of stayed away from the hobby until I saw what it did. Jake Ferguson, but I did want to see some of it. So thank you guys for filling this up. Trey Benson, Ty Felton, Van Ginkel, and there's a Will Howard. How about that patch we pulled last night for Will Howard? These remind me of the old school mixes. This getting the rip, all these blasters, 2 megas, a hybrid hobby there with the Phoenix, all for 25. I think it's a good mix. Caleb Johnson. I mean, obviously still chasing case hits. We got the Hertz Zebra, Debo, Tootin, Benito, and a Drake May. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. I mean, that's what I assumed. That's kind of what my point was when I was talking to people about it. Judkins, Arian Smith for the Jets, Jalen Walker. Jaden Blue, Bucky Irving, Mullings Silver, and Amika Egbuka. All right. We have a chance for a downtown yet, and then a chance for a Phoenician, a Genies, or even a Color Blast in the Phoenix. Now, that's my last one in-house, but I did order some more of those. Oh, no. I have one more of the Phoenix boxes because I said I could run a mix similar to this tonight yet. So we might do that. Let's pull downtown first. Yeah, you know what, though? On that same note, they shouldn't be allowed to put a person with an autograph unless they guarantee the autograph. Like, you know what I mean? Or should I have to stand by? I mean, I guess they cover themselves by saying, like, what's the phrase they use? Like, in or around, on average, for autos. But if there's, like, I have Josh Allen redemptions landing here. I saw they just started redeeming some of the Patrick Mahomes ones. Because it's like, how are you going to put out a Patrick Mahomes product with autographs, stickers, and then say, sorry, we don't have any of those other Mahomes, but we got all these new ones. There's a Shuck Blue. So I think that was a legal issue they were going to deal with. So everyone got their Mahomes autographs. Which, by the way, I'm happy I stayed away. Shut up, Scott. Ew. Don't you hate that stuff sometimes? Najee Silver. Ew. Drake May. Drake May. That's not bad. New England going out to Rob. Well, you know, here's the other thing, Sean. How about this? They're pumping that black prism, and I think a lot of people think that it's going to have all the pro names in it. They're charging the same price for it as they did regular prism, but it's all retired guys with maybe like one. I think they're allowed to use like 2 to 3 or something active players. But yeah, it's going to have mangas. It's going to have the color burst and the prism black and stuff, but it's not going to have any of the rookies, any of the current stars. But the fact that they're kind of promoting it as such is a little wild. That's where a checklist, I think, needs to be seen. That's why we won't be getting that until that comes out either. Riley Leonard and a Jimmy Horn Jr. Blue. Yeah, just be careful on any of like the new products coming out after February, like after NT and Flawless. There's a Matthew Golden. Best Tutties. Because wait till you see it, because they're doing that, and then they're doing like, I forget what it's called. I think they're doing Recon again too. Trey Harris. I know, why did we talked about this a lot, because why did they wait until after Trey Harris and Ty Felton after they lose their license to finally release? They put it in Chronicles. And that's why I think Chronicles does really well. Like, if you look at the price of Chronicles boxes, we have some of the hobby version of it. It's those numbered Prism Black cards go for crazy money. Warren Moon, Drew Brees. Hey, and Quinn Ewers there, hidden potential. Like crazy, crazy money. All right, we did get a case hit, but we're down to our hobby hybrid here. If we can get another one. Good luck, everybody. So this week, Jamie says state wrestling, is it state wrestling championship? She said. At the hockey finals on Sunday for the gold. Spring training kicked off for baseball. We're getting there. Yeah, Chris, you and Tony both love that. I mean, I did too. And at the time, it was like a lot less expensive when it first released. I think, though, it started on Zion's year. But Dylan Gabriel numbered out of 199 for the Cleveland Browns. James, really nice card there. Love this product. I think this is one of the best bang for your bucks products out there. Cam Ward, Paragon. I have one more box in house. This, like I said, I ordered some more, but we'll try to do a mix similar to the one we put up just now. And actually, it'll be the same price. I'll just replace Select with Optic. So a chance at downtowns. Drake May, parallel. It was the Hoops premium stock, yes. Because they did a retail version of it too, right? Like Hoops. They did like the hobby version and a retail version, right? Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels, Jalen Milroe rookie, and a Tyler Warren Contours. Let me open this new pack of top loaders. Appreciate you guys being here, watching. I see our views have been up and stuff, guys. Love chatting. If you can't chat, always throw in a guess for 101. You can win $20 credit on 101 guess. We count it for case hits too. For those of you listening that maybe don't comment a lot, just a quick reminder, hop in the stream. You don't have to be in the break. Just say 1 of 1. If that person hits, it's only one winner per contest. So if that person hits, you can't have a second one. But people, Jamie just won 20 the other day on a 101 Mendoza guess. He wasn't in the break for that. So again, I say it because you don't have to be in the break. But just come in and guess. It doesn't hurt. That way I know you're in here. I think this is numbered. It is. Genty out of 249. Contours rookie out of 249. I think that's Scott. Yeah, Scott, you got the Raiders. This box is nice already. That's a beautiful card. Camera doesn't do that. Look at that. Like, is that not sweet? It's like almost like a motion flicks, a movie flicks. That card is awesome. Novacek, Jay Novacek. There's a name. But yeah, appreciate you guys being in. Even if you can't talk, Tyler Shuck, Patrick Mahomes, Thunderbirds, Bryce Young, Devontae Adams, Xavier Legette. Really been doing an awesome job filling these up. I'm doing my absolute best doing big mixers that allow us to get a chance at like case hits. We've had some luck pulling, but keeping it affordable breaks all day long. So grab a pop, a beer, or even a bong. That song gets in my head so much. Xavier Watts, whoever made that, I love you and hate you. Out of 125, Xavier Watts. This is going to be our hit, patch or auto. One of our hits. There should be two. Tyler Loop. Zach Ertz numbered out of 199 for Washington. Keenan McCardell. Our two hits are going to be our last two packs. That's the only thing with this is something I would not buy packs of in hobby shops, and I say it just because it's pretty easy to identify the hits, so they're going to get pulled out. Not that you can't pull, a numbered card or anything. McCarthy, but not something I would be, you know, paying pack price of this for. Same thing with the hobby version, full hobby. There's a Bayshall Tootin'. All right. One of them's are auto. One of them's are auto mem, I guess it would be. I think that's going to be, that's super thick. This is probably going to be just our patch card. I'm probably wrong. There's a Tyler Warren, Josh Allen, Brian Thomas, Laporta, and Jack Beck for the Raiders. Another one for you there, Scott. I was right. The other one's pretty thick. All right, last card coming up. I will do a full recap for you. And then, like I said, once I figure out what's going on with my dinner plans here, I got to make dinner for... I'll post something, but it won't break till later tonight. So I'll try to get it posted sooner than later. Puka. Vrabel. Abdul Carter. Ted McMillan. Dude, this product is so nice. Out of 199, Carolina, Jake from State Farm. Boom. 2 days in a row with a... Dude, that's a... What? 3 color. Looks like part of a number. Gotta get a mag for that. Hold up. See, I don't know if this will fit. Dude, I know exactly. Oh, do I do the rated rookie? I'll let you guys pick. Do you guys, should I use? You guys tell me, should I do the rated rookie or the color burst? Rated rookie or the color burst sticker on it? You guys tell me and then I'll pick. Congratulations, Jake. Dude, 25 a spot for these breaks lately have been so nice. We have a random to do. I'll do a recap. Man, the color on this looks so good with the color of the... Out of 198. What a freaking clean card. Color burst. Chris, you were the first one to say it. Oh, I got a... well, if you're in here, Jake, you can tell me. Let's kind of see. Color burst. I need a tiebreaker. Someone vote. Color or rated rookie? Here, I'll sticker it at the end. I'm going to put it up for a vote. We need a good vote. For the Tet. All right. If you were watching, just go click a vote while I do the recap. We'll stick it to end it. We got the Zach Ertz out of 199, Xavier Watts out of 125, Shuck, Patrick Mahomes Thunderbirds, Milrow Base, Tyler Warren Contours, Drake May with that parallel that I just think is so good, Cam Ward Paragon Hollow, Riley Leonard Blue, Quinn Ewers Hidden Potential, Leonard Base, Select Certified, rated rookie to break the tie. All right, Amarian Hampton Silver, RJ Harvey, Dylan Gabriel. We had the Ollie Gordon rookie color there. Travis Hunter. The nice Justin Herbert. 3 colors. Shador Sanders pink. Shador Sanders base. We had the Jackson Dart numbers. Travis Hunter scat. Travis Hunter's turbocharge. Connerly to 899. Donovan Jackson to 799. Cam Ward Agenti. RJ Harvey 3 color. RJ Harvey Hollow Premier. Whole bunch of sleeved up stuff. I understand that, but I have to do this. We had the Contours Genti Parallel out of 249. We had the Dylan Gabriel Orange Parallel out of 199. We had the Jack Beck, Drake May, Tyler Shuck Blue, Terrence Ferguson Pink, and Swatch to go to CT's Pops. And it's 50-50 on the sticker, so we're going to go ahead before I show our case hit and rated rookie to break the tie. Let me get my skizzers. Dude, it does look good with that. Tet McMillan 3-color and the Jalen Hurts Zebra. All right, I got to random this up here between the Browns and the Chiefs. Let me get my random wheel up. That's kind of once I was with Chris on the color burst, and then I saw like the rated rookie next. I was like, oh, that color is like perfect. All right, here we go. Browns or Chiefs for the win. It's going to go to the Cleveland Browns, James Wilmoth. All right, guys, that's all she wrote for now. I'm going to post something similar up. I appreciate you guys being in here hanging out. Be back soon. Peace.